Allow us to go through J-2 visa questions and answers. What is a J-2 visa? We are being told at its core, the J-2 visa interview is a personal interview conducted by a consular officer to determine the eligibility of a J-1 visa holder's spouse or children to accompany or join them in the United States. This step is crucial as it not only assesses the legitimacy of your relationship but also evaluates your intention and plans during your stay. Think of it as your moment to shine, a chance to prove that your visit to the US is for all the right reasons. So what are some of the top questions? Top 10 J-2 visa interview questions with sample answers. What is the purpose of your visit to the US? I plan to accompany my spouse, who is pursuing an advanced studies in environmental science, on a J-1 visa. During this time, I hope to engage in volunteer work related to my background in suitable development. So that is just a sample answer that you can give. But then you have to tailor this to fit to your situation. Why does this answer work, or why is it correct? It clearly states your reason for travel and demonstrates a constructive plan for your time in the US, aligning with the permissible activities on a J-2 visa. How will you support yourself financially during your stay? My spouse has a stable job and we've planned our finances to ensure a comfortable living. Additionally, I have savings and investments that can support me independently if needed. It assures the interviewer of your financial stability without relying solely on employment plans. How do you plan to work in the US? Yes, I intend to apply for an employment authorization document, EAD, to seek part-time employment in my field, which will not only support our finances but also allow me to gain international work experience as a person. Why is this undervalued? It is an honest and it demonstrates a clear understanding of the legal requirements and opportunities for J-2 visa holders regarding employment. What are your plans after your spouse completes their J-1 program? We plan to return to our home country. My spouse intends to implement their research findings, and I look forward to resuming my career enriched by my experience in the US. Why is this answer valid? This answer reassures the interviewer of your non-immigrant intentions, which is crucial for your visa approval. Non-immigrant intention simply means that under J1 and J2, you must return to your home country at the end of your visa or when the visa of your spouse expires. So when you answer like that, you are reassuring the interviewer of your non-immigrant intentions, meaning you will follow the laws by returning to your home country. How long do you intend to stay in the United States? A sample answer: we expect to stay for the duration of my spouse's academic program, approximately 2 years, as outlined in the DS 2019 form. Why is this answer correct? It provides a specific time frame that matches official documents, shows consistency and clarity in your plans. Have you ever been to the US before? No, this will be my first time. I look forward to experiencing American culture and exploring its diverse landscapes with my family. Why is this answer valid? It is your first time or not, highlighting your positive outlook and family-centric plans can reflect well on your intentions as a person while you are visiting the United States. What will you do if your J-2 visa application is denied? While I hope for a positive outcome, if denied, I will review the reasons for the decision and explore any options for reapplication or alternative plans that allow me support my spouse from our home country. Why does this answer work? The response shows resilience and respect for the visa process without showing desperation or intent to circumvent rules or to bend the rules to favor you. How will you ensure you return to your home country after your stay? Our family careers and long-term plans are all based in our home country. So we are committed to returning after completing the objectives of the J-1 program. Why does this answer work? It demonstrates strong ties to your home country, which is key to addressing concerns over potential overstay while in the United States. What does your spouse study or work in the US? A sample answer: my spouse is involved in collaborative research project on renewable energy technologies, aiming to develop affordable solutions for rural areas in our home country. Why is this answer valid? It is showing knowledge of your spouse's activities, which indicates genuine engagement with their professional life, supports their narrative for a cohesive family plan. How do you plan to spend your time while your spouse is busy at work or with their program? Aside from managing our household, I aim to engage in community service and possibly take online courses to further my own professional development. Why is this answer valid? The answer highlights proactive and constructive approach to making the most of your time in the US, aligning with the permissible activities for J-2 visa holders. What does your spouse do in the US? For example, you can say, my spouse works as a data analyst with XYZ Corporation in California, focusing on big data and AI technologies. They have been part of several impactful projects that leverage data analytics to drive business growth. Why does this answer work? The answer provides specific details about your spouse's employment, demonstrating clear knowledge of their professional engagement. What are you currently doing in terms of employment, study, etc., etc.? Sample answer: I am currently employed as an accountant at a leading tech firm in Bangalore, where I work on managing finances. Besides, I'm also pursuing an online certificate in data analytics to further enhance my skills. This concise answer provides a snapshot of both professional and educational endeavors, demonstrating commitment to career growth and skill enhancement. It subtly indicates a proactive and forward-thinking approach to personal and professional development. When did you get married? We tied the knot on the 15th of June 2019, surrounded by close family and friends in a beautiful ceremony in our hometown. This answer specific providing an exact date and a brief context of the wedding, which shows the authenticity of the marriage. Can you show your wedding photos? Absolutely. I have a digital album ready to share. Here are a few photos from our wedding ceremony and the reception that followed. Each photo holds a special memory for us. Being prepared with a digital album shows foresight and readiness to verify your relationship's authenticity. Sharing memories highlights the emotional significance of the event. What university did your spouse graduate from, and what degree did they obtain? My spouse graduated from the University of Texas at Austin with a master's degree in computer science, specializing in artificial intelligence. It was a proud moment for us when they completed their degree, as it marked the culmination of a lot of hard work and dedication. Why does this answer work? Providing specific details about the university, the degree, and the specialization not only verifies the information about your spouse's education, but also showcases pride in their achievement. adding a personal touch to your answer. How did you and your spouse meet? We met during our undergraduate studies. We were both part of the robotics club at our university, and our shared passion for technology sparked our friendship over time, and our bond grew. And here we are today as a husband and wife. This answer tells a story, offering a glimpse into the common interests that brought you together. It adds depth of the relationship's foundation, emphasizing shared experiences. What are some of the things you like to do together? We both enjoy hiking and exploring the outdoors. Whenever possible, we take trips to national parks or hiking trails. It is our way of disconnecting from the daily hustle and reconnecting with each other and nature. Sharing hobbies and interests provides a more comprehensive picture of your life together, reinforcing the genuineness of your relationship. Why do you want to move to the US? My primary reason is family reunification. My spouse has been living in the US and we've been managing long-distance relationship. Besides the personal reason, I'm also keen on professional growth opportunities available in the US in my field. It is a straightforward mixing personal and professional reasons, showing balanced motive for migration. What is your spouse's salary? My spouse earns an annual salary of $100,000, which comfortably covers our living expenses and allows us to save. We've also done comprehensive financial planning for our time in the US. Providing a specific figure demonstrates transparency and financial readiness. Where will you live in the US? We've secured a rental apartment in San Francisco, close to my spouse's workplace. It is a well-connected locality with access to essential services, ensuring a smooth transition for me. Detailing your living arrangements shows preparedness and consideration of logistical aspects of the move. How did you meet? Some of the questions. How did you meet? Why did you decide to get married? What are your long-term plans when you come to the US? Why do you want to come to the US? What is your husband's or wife's job? What is the name of your husband or wife's workplace and in what state? How much does he or she make per annum? How long has she or he been staying in the US? Why are you going now and not when he or she left? How many years have you been married or dated? When did you get married? What is your previous job? Do you have relatives in the US? Do you have children? Age of your children? How long is he or she working there? Mention the expiration of his visa. Where are you going to live while in the United States? So these are some of the sample questions, and we've given you the answers above there. Go through them, revise them one after the other. Question 20 is there with the answer. Then question 19 is there with the answers to question 19. Look at it keenly. Even as you prepare question 18, prepare thoroughly for your J-2 visa. Question 17. Question 16 is there. Question 15, the answers. Question 14. Question 13. Question 12. 12, 13 is there. Question 11. Question 10 and 11. Question 8 and 9 are there. Question 7 and 6. Question 5, 6, 7. Question 4, 5. Question 3, 2. Finally, question 1 and the introduction. Hit that subscription note, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let us do this together as always. Thank you.